The banana is the world's favourite fruit, with over 22 billion tonnes being traded globally every year. Currently, over 99% of the yellow bananas we see available in shops to buy belong to a variety called the Cavendish banana. That hasn't always been the case. Previously, a popular variety, known as Gros Michel banana, was the most popular variety up until the latter half of the 19th century. The cause for this sudden change was because of a devastating disease called Fusarium Wilt. This disease is transmitted through soil. It's a fungus. It's commonly known as banana Fusarium wilt. Fusarium attacks the banana plant through its root system, where it inhabits the xylem, preventing the plant from taking up water and nutrients. There are 3 stages to the progression of the disease. The first is that the leaves wilt and drop off. Secondly, the pseudostem splits. Thirdly, the plant dies. These symptoms are very typical of a vascular wilt disease. The first signs of the disease are the leaves turning yellow and starting to wilt. Typically, it's the older leaves that are affected first and eventually fall to the ground. People looking at infected plants describe the wilted leaves like a lady's skirt hanging down. Eventually, all the leaves will fall to the ground where they dry out. Fruit from an infected plant is not affected by the fungus and is still perfectly safe to eat. But once infected by Fusarium, the plant will eventually stop producing fruit altogether and there's 100% loss of yield. The Fusarium fungus is commonly spread through infected planting material, soil and water. The most popular bananas that we enjoy today are seedless, and they are propagated through offshoots at the base of the plant's stem called suckers. They are cut off from the parent plant and then transplanted to form new banana plants. Infected but symptomless banana suckers are one of the main causes of both local and international spread of the disease. Soil is another important way that the infection is spread because Fusarium produces spores that can exist in the soil for many, many years. People who visit infected banana farms can carry the soil with them on the soles of their shoes and also on the tyres of their vehicles, and so pass the infection on to new places. Disease management is difficult. It can't simply be controlled through fungicide. The best solution is trying to control the disease, Fusarium wilt, and contain it, and to grow resistant plants. For example, right now, scientists are trying to breed a variety of banana that is resistant to the TR4 strain of Fusarium, which affects the Cavendish banana and threatens worldwide banana production. The final challenge in controlling Fusarium wilt is that it appears very similar to a bacterium called Xanthomonas. Xanthomonas also causes wilt in banana plants. It is transmitted primarily through insects as they fly from an infected plant to previously healthy ones, thus passing on the disease. It's also spread through contaminated tools that have been used on an infected plant and then passed on to healthy plants. Xanthomonas is often characterised by the slime that is visible when the plant is cut open. The early symptoms are often and easily confused between Fusarium and Xanthomonas. However, the main difference is that with Fusarium wilt, it's the older leaves that are affected first. They turn yellow and wilt and fall to the ground. However, with Xanthomonas, it's the new leaf growth that is affected first, which is different from the progression of the disease that we see with Fusarium. Right now, the most effective way of controlling the diseases are through prevention and detection of the symptoms. In the long term, scientists are working hard trying to breed banana plants that are resistant to both Xanthomonas and Fusarium so that we can continue to enjoy the same tasty bananas that we do today.